Hello Virgo couples, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. Today I am going to be doing a reading for the last week of March, and it's going to go into April a little bit too. Also, this coming Sunday, the 28th, is a full moon, and it's in the sign of Pisces. Pisces is a dreamer. They're humble, artistic, introverts. So we'll be feeling the effect of that they feel all the time, maybe, right? I always feel bad for people that have to deal with Aquarius. Not really, it's fun. Anyway, so what is the most important thing for Virgo couples? What is the most important thing? I'll be doing you on your side and your person on the other. If it's not a person, it'll be a situation. So, okay. You've been carrying a heavy load, something that's very burdensome for you, back-breaking, or psychological, as well as physical. Could be some kind of work that you're doing, because the wands represent work, career. Ooh, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is like saying that either you're losing money because you're not working hard enough, which I don't believe that, but it's like telling me there's not going to be a renewed choice or a renewed offer of a job. It doesn't pay very well anyway, but there might not be enough work for you to do or something like that, because they're not going to offer you more money. Or you might you may even be let go of. It's work related. Oh my God, you got 2 pages. You may be working with a bunch of young people. The Page of Wands is telling me there's going to be bad news. Because this is somebody that's a penmanship. He loves to write letters and deliver them. But when it's in reverse, it's like there's no good news to give you. Or if there's news, it's not good. And that can come in any form. That can come in a letter. It can be a phone call, messenger, whatever method is that you can usually communicate with. That's how you're going to get this message, one way or the other. It could come in person. I'm sorry to say this, but I feel like you're being let go. Some kind of job or work that you're doing, they're going to offer you a little compensation, and then they're going to ask you to go. That's what it feels like. Sorry, that ain't good news, is it? So let's see what your person is going through. If it's not a person, it could be a situation. The 2 of Pentacles. There's somebody on this side is having to make a decision between 2 things. And whatever the decision is, it's very emotional, so it's hard to decide. It may have something to do with money. But for sure, one thing needs to drop and the other one keep. Because you can't, if this is somebody juggling 2 jobs, that is very hard to do. You can only do it for a short period of time before you burn out. So just be aware of this energy, that if this is your person, this is somebody that's trying to balance 2 jobs. It's exhausting. That could be you, but it could be your person as well. There's communications. You may be communicating to somebody. Or, better yet, this is more like when I see it in this way, in there a money issue or a job issue, because all I see are wands and pentacles, it tells me that's something about work. With the wands, the 8 of Wands, this usually talks about communication, but the kind of communication I feel this is for, this could be you writing out or getting resumes ready and sending them out to other companies looking for work. Because it's definitely about communications. These are like spheres that they just fly in the air and get delivered. But in reality, in our world, it's like resumes, or calling out for people that if they have a job or work for you to do, something on that order. Oh. Well, I hope that your heart is heavy. It's been hurt, or there's pain or something. Could it be pain? Don't let this wear you down. Like I said, if this is you and you're trying to make a decision between 2 jobs or working 2 jobs, it's too much. This could be your heart aching. This is serious. I will say though that it is in the reverse, so it is mending, but there's been some heartache, sorrow. And this card brings the 2 sides together. Now the 7 of Wands, this is somebody that is having to defend themselves against other people, opponents, enemies. It's like they're trying to jab at you and I don't know, hurt you in some way. But you've got your wand up and you are protecting yourself. But there's definitely, I call them naysayers. People that don't like what you're doing or don't care for you for one silly reason or another. It doesn't matter who they are. You're going to have to defend yourself from them. Could be family, could be friends. It could be people that you've worked with. But you feel like you have to always defend yourself. And you shouldn't have to be that way. This energy shouldn't last either. And the card up here. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This tells me there was a missed opportunity of some kind of financial gain. Something happened. Maybe you turned down a job and now you regret it. It could be something like that. Or it could be with this heart, with this 3 of hearts. I mean, the 3 of swords in this heart. There's something here that maybe has triggered that you're not going to get the opportunity of receiving this money, because this is money. Think of it this way. This is like the hand of God holding you out, holding coins, money out for you. Now, does that mean it's going to just fall in your lap? Oh no, you have to work for it. You have to, it can be anything. It can be as simple as helping a stranger out on the side, if somebody's car is broke down and you need to help somebody get a wheel back on the car or whatever. Anything when you're doing some kind of giving out of your heart to help other people. Like people that are really hurting, like somebody that might be on the side of the road broke down, drive them to the gas station if they need gas. Or maybe there's a neighbor, maybe they got injured and their leg's not working good and you need to help them do something, go get them groceries or something like that. It's that humanitarian work that you do where you don't expect to get paid, and don't take money for it either, because that won't count either. You have to be able to give yourself away in little pieces to people that are really hurting, because there's a lot of people out here that have lost jobs. And it looks like you may be one of them too. But don't forget to be still that nice person that helps other people. You might not have the money to give them, but at least help them in little things, you know, like that man down the road, you know. Maybe he lost his job. Maybe you guys can cook a dinner for him or something, you know. But you did miss an opportunity. It was a big one. It could have been a job offer that you turned down. Maybe it was with people you didn't want to work with. And I can, you know, if you think about it, these two cards mirror one another. Maybe you're too defensive when you approach a job. Maybe you've got that aura. You know, they may sense within you that you have a guard up all the time. And if you have a guard up, they're not going to be interested in working with somebody like that. They're going to want somebody that's going to be willing to work with the other people that they're going to be doing a job for. So make sure that you drop your defenses. You don't have to be on defense all the time. Not everybody is mean. I mean, you may have, like I said, these are naysayers. These are people that are, no, picking at you. You can't do that. No, you're not going to go there. That could be anybody. Family, friends, neighbors. I don't say neighbors, but you get what I mean. But when you come into a job and you're applying for a job and you won't work, don't go in with a shield in front of you. You know what I'm saying? I hope that registers. Anyway, so what's on the bottom of the deck? You will get a victory. There will be something that comes your way. This is, again, this is wands. There's some kind of victory and some kind of work that you're going to get. Be very thankful and happy about it. Be humble. That's the best word for this. Be humble. Be thankful that you can even get work, you know. It's a beautiful reading. I'm sorry to see that your heart's been hurt, but I bet it was from this loss of an opportunity. You missed it somehow. I don't know why. I will be doing the clarifiers here. And look at what's on the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Wands. This is somebody that feels like they're always getting beat up on. It's like feeling, it's kind of like, this is why you have your wands up. Because you've been hurt many, many times. And these are different jobs, different people that you've worked with. These are people that you fought and won. You were able to overcome whatever the distraction was, or whatever it was that you were working with, whoever it was, you overcame that. But there was a lot of battles that you didn't overcome, and these are the ones you didn't overcome. These are battles that you need to learn to let go. You may be holding grudges against people or places or work jobs, and you may be holding on to that old nasty memory of how those people treated you. It's time to let this go, because this is baggage. This is what's going to keep you from getting your job. And if you go in with this kind of attitude, like you have to have a shield up all the time because you just know there's going to be another battle, you might not be getting jobs because of that. Let it go. Let it go. Forget the old past. Forget the old jobs. You're healed. You're ready to go. Your heart is still hurting, though, from something. Let's see. We're going to clarify each of these cards. I kind of feel like this is all you. I don't know that this is you and a person, but it could be just you and a job or some kind of work. But there's a heart here, and that doesn't make sense. This almost feels like it's all about you. And this reading does sometimes turn out that way. Doesn't mean you're single. It just means you're probably just suffering pretty big time with money. There's been a juggle, and maybe this is your person. In between the both of you, you're just barely juggling the little bit of money you have. And it's quite emotional. That could be the emotion here. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. This should be at the end. This is the end of carrying this heavy load. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is here. Now, this is a queen that is ruled by Sagittarius, and Capricorn. So this is somebody that could be part of your connection, but this is somebody that has been the reason why you're carrying a heavy load is because this person has been losing money too. There's something, when it's in reverse, this queen is losing her money. This queen has issues with money. Very stingy and very stubborn. So that's probably why you're working so hard. This could be your counterpart, your partner, in other words. Let's clarify that Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this person could be the mother. She could be the mother of children, the mother or the wife of you. This is somebody that is a mother. And then let's do these two together. You know, I feel like you're getting let go or something, and it's bad news. There you go with that communication again. You might be on the phone, or you might be on Facebook, or you might be on Messenger, or whatever, however it is that you communicate with people. You might be sending out requests. Hey, I'm looking for work. Can you give me a job? Or do you have any openings right now? Go for something completely different that you don't do. It doesn't have to be the same thing that you do all the time. Go try something different. Really different. Become a mechanic. Work on farm equipment. I see a lot of that around here. So this Ace of Wands is in reverse. This could be your person over here sending out requests for jobs too. But this Ace of Wands is telling me there's a disappointment. There was a huge disappointment for this person, because they are also having to send out resumes and make calls, but you are too. But there's something about, there's a lot of hurt here, and that's why the heart is in reverse. This mother figure, she has been hurt, and it's something about passion. There's no passion here. Maybe it's no passion for the work she's doing, or juggling the money. That's tough. This is a tough energy, and this is a tough energy. So this person, if this Empress is your person, this is because she's got her own heartache. She's got her own stuff that she's juggling, and it's hurtful. She may not be getting any response by whatever her job is. And the last card down here. Now the Page of Swords, this is somebody that's actually, this is good energy, because I believe this is both of your energies. This is somebody that's got their eyes open, and they're looking and watching and trying to see where it is they can get a job. They're like taking notes. It's good news. You will get good news out of whatever this is, and this is somebody that gathers information. You know, you might go to one person, they might not have a job, but they might tell you somebody that does. It's that kind of energy. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What was this missed opportunity? Some kind of partnership that you two didn't get along. Somebody that you maybe have worked with before. There was a partnership between two people, and it just did not work. There was some kind of drift between the two of you. Some kind of split. Something that went very bad. And whatever it was, you guys went your separate way, and you lost a financial opportunity. Wow. And let's clarify the Victory card. Oh my God. Either you've already been in a tower, or there's one coming. The Tower moment in reverse is the Divine that's breaking down some kind of situation here that no longer has a strong enough foundation to exist. Now, it is on top of this, which tells me there's a possibility this may have already happened, or you may be going through this now. This is like the divine is just totally boom, boom. One thing after another could be happening. It's because the divine is trying to break down some kind of fake foundation here that's not meant to be. And he does get his way. Just something to think about. But you will be victorious over some kind of work here, possibly. Or maybe you'll just overcome that tower moment and then be able to live a smoother life. Oh, wow. Okay, that was a lot. Let's see what we have for, let's see the energy of the reading. The garden and the gate. Oh my gosh, this has been coming out a lot. And I shuffle these all the time. The garden and the gate. This is a little girl. She's got around her neck, she's got a necklace, and on the end of it, she's got a little key. And that key that she has on her neck is the key that unlocks these two gates. Oh, I know where this is going. This girl would love to be able to go out beyond those gates and see what adventures and what kind of animals and what kind of life is outside beside this little gated area that she lives in. Because she's kind of just sitting there thinking about it. Her eyes are looking over that gate. But guess what? She don't know what's out there, and it's scary. So what does she do? She stays in her comfort zone. Even though she's got that key, she can use it anytime she wants to. She's not going to use it because she's afraid. And that can represent a he or a she. Let's get one more. The soul's journey. Are you on your right journey? Doubt. And it says doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. And I agree with that. We don't need to know everything. Because if you had to know everything, how could you even get up in the morning and remember to brush your teeth? I'm just teasing. But it's that kind of energy that if you had to know everything that's supposed to happen in a day's time, it'll absolutely drive you crazy. I release the need to know all the answers. Just know that there's something coming. There's probably an opportunity somewhere because you are going to be victorious. And this is a victory within you. And probably if you have a partner, they'll be victorious about it too. The both of you will be celebrating some way, perhaps. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. I will see you next time. Until the end, namaste. Bye-bye.